Welcome back to the channel, Heidi the Arapaho, and thank you very much for joining. I just thought I would take a few moments to discuss some of the safety and endurance considerations before such a road trip that you'll know I'll be undertaking. So Monday sees me start my drive from Devon up to Scotland and back. That's a total distance of nearly 1,200 miles. A day or two before you depart, you should open the engine bay and check engine oil. Check you're at the right levels. You should also check your brake fluid, your power steering fluid, your coolant levels, and top up your washer bottle. I would also recommend that you look at hoses and the general state of the engine and rectify any damage that is apparent to you. You should also consider what fresh water quantities you want to take with you. I'm doing 12 days, of which I intend to wild camp for the whole period, so I'm going to take the full 136 litres. I know there will be comments out there about the weight. I know there's comments out there about the risk of the water freezing in the tank, but you should give due consideration to all of those and then make a decision on how much you want to take. I'll be taking a new 13 kilogram propane bottle. My 6 kilogram bottle is probably about half full. That should give me enough gas endurance for the time I'm away to keep me warm and cook and keep the fridge freezer on. That said, replenishing a gas bottle in the UK is not overly difficult, so I'm not too worried. Another essential check to do before leaving is your vehicle lights. Check your headlights, your fog lights, your brake lights, your tail lights. Make sure they're working and replace bulbs as required. And consider taking a spare set of bulbs with you. They don't cost a lot of money and can take you out of a tricky situation. Tyre pressures is an area that I'm slightly nervous of raising, as I know this could potentially generate a lot of discussion. Okay, so you need to consider the manufacturer's recommendations, you need to consider the weight of your vehicle, the type of road you're driving on and your driving style. You'll then need to agree the tyre pressure that it's right for you and correctly inflate your tyres. Don't forget your spare tyre, and I also recommend you carry an air compressor with you. Another area that's worth considering is that of your own personal safety. If and when you break down, you know it's going to be a dark, rainy, foggy evening. Buy yourself some high-vis jackets for you and your passengers, and you know that you'll do all you can to keep you and them safe whilst waiting on the side of the road. When I was checking my van last weekend, I noticed I had a leak of fresh water through my freshwater drain tap. This obviously isn't good. I'm taking 136 litres because I need 136 litres, so I don't want it wasting out the tap. But also, if I need to drain the tap because of severe cold weather and ice, I need the tap to work properly. So it's a good example. Check your vehicle and get repaired what isn't working properly. I've also taken the opportunity to replace my leisure battery. My previous one, which was over 9 years old, was failing to hold a charge. This new 105 amp hour battery should be plenty. I don't use much 12 volt, but this one, which can be charged via the solar and obviously the engine battery whilst driving, should offer me plenty of 12 volt electric. So in conclusion, I strongly recommend that you check over your van for safety concerns and areas that require repair and get those undertaken before you leave. Doing those before you start your journey will just give you better assurance of reliability for the duration of your time away. I'm only staying in the UK with good infrastructure around me, but certainly if you're going further afield into more austere areas, undertaking these checks just become more important. I think it's now mandated that I say the words of please like, subscribe, follow and comment. But genuinely, please do. Your contribution to this channel is greatly appreciated, and I look forward to providing daily updates from next Monday.